Hi, hello everyone, it's your pal Berg787. Oh, Teclis interrupting me there. Yeah, back with what I'm going to try and do what I did 2 episodes ago and kind of power through and finish off this short campaign victory objective. We need to basically conquer, sack, raise, blah blah blah, another 11 settlements. So let's just get into this. We were moving Teclis up this way. We've taken a tiny little bit of attrition, but we're going to go up. We could go this way and go directly over here, which is certainly an option. Or we could make our way up the coast. This is where Gorst starts. Whether Gorst is still there or not, I don't know. I reckon we just do the quick route, even if we do take a bit of attrition. It's very little at the moment. We're losing, what, like 2 units, so it's not that big a deal. Melee attack. Just wondering whether I should fuse some of these items. Berserker sword. Both of these aren't particularly good, so let's fuse. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Falarif's robe. So it makes your weapon strength obviously really crap, but it does give you 50% physical resistance, which certainly does make you a tank. Now the problem, this was a lot better, I think, in Warhammer 2, because there was a lot less stuff which had like magical attacks, whereas now there's like loads of people who've got magical attacks, so it's not quite as good as it once was. It's certainly something to consider though, depending on who you're fighting. Obviously if you're fighting an army with 0 magical attacks, then this becomes amazingly good. It's not going to be great for us right now, because we're going to be going fighting against Kugath, but it's something to keep a hold. I won't be fusing that because, again, there will be times where that's going to be actually quite handy, and with the fact that we can just switch it in and it's instantly active, that's really good.
Your decree.
Alright, you were grabbing more Sisters of Avalon, and weren't we going to get some dragons with this army? I can't remember what the plan was. I feel like that might have been the plan.
I'm ready.
Just bang straight into some Star Dragons. Yes, because didn't I do that? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's go and build that. It's going to take a little while, but I'm pretty sure that was the plan, because didn't I... Oh, it couldn't have been you, because you can't be dedicated, but wasn't I recruiting this army for her? Oh, I don't know, it doesn't matter. We can certainly grab that when the time comes. So you're grabbing that. Would it? Yeah. And that guy's giving us a rank point, so that's good. Alright. Research. Since we will be grabbing dragons fairly shortly, let's get that.
The most gifted.
You're running around leveling up.
Be prepared, Asur.
I think we're going to have a fair few fights in this episode, so let's get that out of the way.
I bring Azurian's fire.
I would rather have you on the steed, just because it's quicker. But I would rather have you on the eagle once we have it, if that makes sense. So back to the steed for you. I suppose we make you dragony. Yeah, that is pretty good, isn't it? Hard to hit.
for the vortex.
And we move along here.
Trained by the White Tower.
And I guess you zoom back this way because there's not really anything else for you to do over there. I suppose you could run over there and try and get that.
What do you require?
You're doing your thing. I don't think there's anything to build. Although there might be. There isn't. Okay.
You have use of my power.
Oh yeah, I forgot I sent you there. Ahead. Even though I looked at you literally a minute ago, just was like staring at you. I wonder if I've got any ancillaries that lower corruption. I should check that.
It would be unwise to waste my time.
No. Although maybe I should just take it. He'll keep pestering me otherwise. Didn't we destroy these guys? Come on. Come on, Oxyotl. Stop being a doo-doo head. This is where I'll take the... Well, I could take 10 growthful provinces. Yeah, let's take 10 growth. No, actually, let's just take the happy populace, because that'll give us growth accumulated anyway. So that's probably better. We really don't need influence at the moment. We've got plenty.
Mage of the White Tower. It shall fall.
Good job.
Orders?
Take the extra replenishment. I think we might probably be over our cap anyway, but
Weighing anchor.
I suppose it's not the end of the world. You're recruiting.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
We're getting rid of the noble that's in our army, aren't we? And going to get another over because that noble's just in there to get the recruitment rank up. Unfortunately, we don't have another 40 influence noble sitting there. What was we don't have a lawmaster in here either. We're waiting for one, isn't that
Guardian.
Right? And there isn't a good one in there anyway, so never mind. Let's build that. Nothing to build over here. Nothing to build over here.
Magic's unleashed.
Suppose we can send you over here to grab that. There are some buildings to be built over here. That's good. What commandments do we have? Influence control, construction cost, casualty replenishment rate, corruption all provinces. I'm going to wait until we take that first settlement over there because that is going to be really handy. Or at least until we make land because we're immune to all attrition as well. So next turn I'll bang that in because we're going to need to lower a bit of corruption. And before I forget, just want to double... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Double check there doesn't happen to be something that reduces corruption. No, worthwhile checking, but no. What the hell's going on over here? Etc. Oh, wow. Oh no, it wasn't. Yeah, I didn't realise. Oh no, I do remember now. Sorry, Taurox. I can't remember either. We declared on Taurox. Not we personally. I think it might have been Oxyotl who declared on him. Yeah, it's fine. I don't at this stage. Just say you stop asking me. Awesome. 1,000 mores are gone.
I am yours.
Go explore. No one there. Alright, she is lowering corruption though by 5. Okay, that's pretty good. Why is she lowering corruption by 5? Because I gave her cleanse corruption. Okay, that's smart. But why is it 5? Does she have like a base of 2, I'm presuming? Okay, whatever. Let's drop that right in. Goody gumdrops.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
He has no friends. Of course he doesn't. Because he's a fat piece of shit. I think this is an auto-resolve.
My powers are needed here. The
Occupy.
Asur lay their claim. Teclis, High
Alright.
Lawmaster.
Corruption going down by 7 per turn. That's pretty good. We have some gemstones to get even more money, control, and growth. That's just a super building, man. That building really is awesome. Gives you trade resources, money, and a good bit of money as well. At the top rank, look at that. Control and growth. Just such a good building. Let's stick walls in here just for now. You never know, might get
Yes.
attacked.
Your word is my command.
Tackles. Take forever to get those over these. It's fine.
Teclis.
Do that so we can get the veterancy stuff. You're okay. Yeah, I think we go through that.
Magic in purest form.
You can
Ready
fight
yourselves.
this.
The winds
resolve.
of magic guide us.
Good job, don't worry, we will have some fights. It's just that these fights I don't think are particularly... You've seen me fight these fights quite a few times, so
Seek land.
I don't think it's that particularly that interesting to watch me fight it again. Now, we are going to have to come and... Well, maybe not necessarily have to deal with Taurox, but... He certainly could cause a few issues. That is for sure.
Prince of Elfwan.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember how many said we were going to get, but we're certainly going to get 4. That's pretty good. That gives us 10.
Primed for action.
Feel disappointed with our options here, but hey ho. This is our Lawmaster. We are buffing him up. End turn. You know what? One thing I'm going to do as well is, well, I'll do it when it gets to their turn, when it starts showing them. But I don't really need to see what the Pirates of Sartosa are doing because they're so far away. But I certainly am happy to keep an eye on what Taurox is doing, and definitely what old fat green guy is doing. What's his name? Kugath. Kugath, play father. Hold on. Specifically you. Let's turn that off. Taurox is just rampaging like a madman.
Greetings. Let us discuss terms in a...
Greetings! No. The end is nigh. Ooh, look at that. And it's vampires as well. Dark magic gathers in the ancestral set. It's going to be a vampiric endgame. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's right. Oh, no, I better get over there and destroy him. Because otherwise we're just going to have a load of vampire armies just spawn over here. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. That's going to be a problem. Thankfully, Stone Cold Steve Manfred is dead. I'm not sure what happens with the Pyramid of Nagash. I think it depends on who controls it, as to whether we get loads of spawns. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Maybe I should have gone up that way first and destroyed him. But I guess it'll be fun to see what happens.
The winds are yours.
Yeah, a little spinny thing. Spinny-majig. I need you to just go and scout out what's ahead.
Traveling.
There doesn't seem to be anything ahead for some reason.
Ready. High Lawmaster of
And I'm immune to attrition, which is awesome, so I can just wander around wherever I want. I don't even have to go into, like, camp stance or something like that. What do I want to give you? What do I want to give you? I suppose it's more armor, right? I could make you a bit quicker. No, it's more armor. Yeah, it's definitely more. It's actually quicker than I thought at speed 40.
There is no limit to my power. Mage.
I'll wander over there. You're still recruiting, so that's all good.
Ready.
High Elven Archmage.
You start making your way back.
Sail on!
Because it might be a good idea to beef up your army as well,
Defender
considering
of the
we've got
Phoenix Throne.
plenty of cash. Man, come on. Oh, hello. It's a bit disappointing. Could have been better. I think it could have been better, but alright, never mind. Got some buildings to upgrade. We'll get some walls over here. Upgrade that port. I suppose, again, since we've got loads of money, we can upgrade that just to get that to grow a bit quicker. And let's keep our eyes over here. But, ooh, endgame scenario, vampires. Damn it, I really should have gone that way. I don't think I can finish off Kugath in time to get over there. They're just going to be... I'm not sure exactly, I can't remember exactly how it works, but I feel like each settlement they own spawns like X amount of what do you call it? Oh, I wonder what happens with Arkan as well, because he's a Tomb King, but he's kind of like a vampire, right? I don't know, well, I guess we'll find out shortly. But yeah, in my sort of off-camera playthroughs, I have played to the point where I've had endgame scenarios, but they've never been around where I am, if that makes sense. So I've never really been near to one. It's always been like, I had one where it was the dwarves, but like I was nowhere near any dwarves, so it didn't matter to me. And then I had one where it was the orcs, and I wasn't a million miles away from where orcs are, but like it wasn't near enough that it bothered me, if that makes sense. But I could see that the orcs were like just absolutely like crushing everything around. It was pretty crazy. So we shall see.
Ulthwyn Mage.
We shall see. Let's head over here, steal some tech.
Rising.
Good job. No, I think it's probably better if I go for the capital first. But then again, I have no idea where Kugath is. Where is he? Is he just like off here and like... I mean, he does have quite a few settlements actually now looking at it. No, let's head that way. I'd rather just take his capital.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Alright. So you'd still expect like a Lawmaster to come into this army? So that would be... That would be what? That would be 16 spots. And then 4 dragons. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty good. 2 turns away from a dragon. I might have to do a bit of trait re-rolling. Although saying that, I can get 2 more Lore Masters, so I could get like this growth dude. I suppose this isn't terrible, but I just feel like there's better stuff out there. Alright, let's grab this guy. And we'll send him over here with all his growth. We'll give you that as well. We'll send you that way and hopefully we get another one.
Prince, defender of the Ever-Queen.
Boost up those walls because we're mega rich. Nothing going on over here. We don't really have anything to do just now, so I suppose we stick you in Force March just to get you a point towards Supervisor.
Shaper of Fates.
Seems like a shame to get rid of all of these like super ranked archers. We'll keep our eyes out over here.
Row at you.
Alright.
The gods are with us.
You know what else is annoying? Whilst these islands are quite good to take, obviously nothing else up here actually is good land for us. It's all which kind of begs the question, where do they expect Teclis to go? Because I kind of feel that they do this to like force you, as to like not force you but kind of encourage you as to where to play. Because it's kind of like with who is it? There's someone where they do that specifically, where it's like really silly that like one. Yeah, is it like the High Elves? I think it's like the High Elves, right? So like Ulf one as like, you know, what do they call it? Like temperate island climate or whatever is like perfect for him, but like just regular temperate climate is not perfect for him. It's like the orangey color. You know how that's red? Well, it's like orange, and it's like it's basically saying don't go into Bretonnia or the Empire. Go and fight Malekith and like the Dark Elves. That's really what it's saying. Because why would temperate climate be unpleasant for High Elves? Like, oh, it's too temperate. We really don't like this, but you know, jungle is great for them. It's like what? Okay. Like whatever, Trevor.
Defender of truth.
All right, let's fight this proper battle. So what they got? They got some Forsaken, a bunch of. Are these like? Why are these called Blisterkin? Aren't they just Plague Bearers? This specifically is called Blisterkin. What's the difference? There doesn't seem to be any difference whatsoever from what I can tell. Hold on. They look exactly the same. Unless I'm being silly. Because it's not even a case that that's like the garrison, like, you know, if there isn't actually a lord or a hero in the army, then it's like the lead unit, because that's this guy over here. Thoromostrus. Yeah, this guy. So I don't know why that's called Blisterkin. But other than that, okay, should be interesting. Now, the one thing this army does lack, I have to say, is some sort of like ninja units that can kind of do a bit of stealth move or just run around once we've busted in and like capture points. I suppose it doesn't matter too much, but it's always nice to have. Do they like just have no turret here? Is that like the nearest turret? Because that seems a bit wrong. I suppose it's like Same thing here. Okay, I'm just gonna take that on face value and hope it's true.
Shall be done.
I'm still gonna, just to be on the safe side, position over here and maybe take some stuff down.
Teclis!
Teclis the Feclis.
Assar Noble! As you say! Servant of the Tower!
Sister of Avalon!
Agreed! Very well!
I suppose everyone else just gets to hang out in the trees over here. Or maybe not.
Yes.
Alright, let's play the
My
assumption game
power
and
is yours.
guess that that is the case.
Without fail, attack!
Actually,
I
hold on.
will!
They don't even have anyone here powering this gate anyway, or this tower. So it doesn't really matter too much. But we'll keep shooting out. Meanwhile,
Duty calls. Making my way. Moving out.
Making my way!
alright, Teclis.
Yes!
I suppose that's the... Oh, and you're just going to walk into it as well. Awesome. I suppose there's no reason why I can't get my heroes over here, right?
Devoted servant! Forward!
Teclis!
Maybe get Teclis out the way. Might be blocking some shots.
Orders. Setting forth.
Alright, don't fire at will. And go on guard mode, because I don't trust... Like, you're trying to shoot at these guys, you can't hit them properly, so... Seems like a waste.
Kill them!
But just let Teclis deal with stuff that you can't deal with.
Ahain Kadei!
Pretty nice.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
For order.
They dropped some sort of, like, thing on us. Curse of the Slug. Okay, that's helping you out massively, isn't it?
Noble born!
Going. Awaiting orders. For the king!
Interesting that they're not actually moving up much.
Teclis!
I suppose they know better. Teclis, why don't you come down here and help break that door down? We can move you up a bit. We'll get the other Phoenix over here as well, looking menacing.
Ready.
Alright, stop firing. Oh, actually, you can start again.
Yes.
These guys, I don't think, could make up their mind whether they wanted to...
Forward!
Alright, you two get in here. You need to draw some of these dudes to come fight you.
Quick time!
Now, they do have magical attacks, so they are going to hurt us a little bit more than what we would normally expect, but we should be fine.
Brave and true!
Orders.
Alright,
Stop.
halt. No point firing against these guys because they're about to die anyway.
Attack! Lawmaster of Poet! Sithon Seal Kadei!
Araya!
Awaiting orders.
Alright, this is where Teclis is going to have a bit of fun. Well, he might not even get a chance to have some fun, actually, now looking at it. Everyone else might get shot instead. I'm not sure this is going to work particularly how I wanted it to, but we'll give it a go.
Son of Ulfwin.
No, it wasn't bad.
For our ancestors.
To war!
Lakoi! Chosen of poet.
Oh, who just shot us? Is one of their towers, possibly. Pretty good.
Lawmaster of Poet. If I must.
Well,
Ready and able.
doing. Don't actually increase, right? Oh no, it does do actually go replenishment rate. That's fine.
Fear my
Pop your little
words.
health.
High Lawmaster.
Direct me!
Kind of almost out of ammo.
Waiting orders.
But it's fine, there's pretty much only Nurglings left once we take care of this unit of spawn. Why are you still shooting?
Lakoi! Eagle Claw.
Alright. They're entering range.
To battle.
Away we go.
Guardian.
Click, 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 delete. Wow! That's awesome. I don't know what shot him, but...
Noble. Chosen of Poet.
Okay.
We will obey. Make it a
Fire at them.
awaiting orders. Battle calls.
Get another little heal in for you.
Louis.
Alright, is it them who's firing? Right. Come on.
I am ready.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ah, damn it. I could escape. I'll quickly change that up.
Noble born. Asa Noble.
Alright, that's pretty much it. Quickly drink your milk. And away we go. Oh, you cheat! That was unfair. Shot me after the fact.
Lawmaster of Poet.
Quick little heal, just so he's got. I kept forgetting to use Helm of Discord as well.
Tremble before me.
No, good stuff. I don't understand how they had 3 remaining. Oh, right, it could have been the Forsaken, right? Because they're technically not demons. They can break. They're just like really fucked up humans. What would you rather be? Would you rather be a Forsaken or this dude? With your one eye and your tongue that seems to have like that. You know that machine in the amusement arcades where it's like the claw, you pick up like a soft toy or something like that? Yeah, you got one of them attached to your tongue. Capture that. Get rid of that bard. I'll tell you can have that.
Defender of the
If I could
Everqueen.
goddamn click on you.
Lawmaster of Poet.
Well, you can't actually use the bard. How rubbish. Alright, Teclis, I suppose you can have it then.
High Lawmaster.
Okay. Get veterancy bonuses on these sister well, on one unit of Sisters of Avalon for now, but there's going to be more fairly soon.
Ready.
Let's give you Guardian.
You seek knowledge.
Ooh. Okay, walls. This. Noble building, yeah, I think noble building. There's a lot of ports here, but we can stick that special, you know, this thing in another settlement. We are going to need this, right? We do want this to... Is it this building? I can't remember what building. I know it's this sort of building. Probably don't know. What is our capacity looking like for a lot of this stuff? So Lord Master's 3 out of 4, Nobles were at max, Mages, Maidens.
By the gods.
I don't think this is the best move, but then again it's like 3 levels to get up there. Although reducing corruption in other provinces is pretty good as well, considering where we're at. Okay, we'll build that, but I wouldn't normally build it. I just kind of feel like building it just for something different. You're waiting for the dragons, so next turn you'll be able to start recruiting them, which is good. You're
High Elven Archmage.
sort of looking around for stuff to do.
Land.
Go over there.
You seek illumination?
You start to make your way this way.
What news?
Still rather annoyingly. Genius, pretty good. Protected. Still think there's better ones available. I kind of think I'm going to go for that one if I don't get this. So we're going to hire this one and fire him because we're doing a bit of trait farming. In fact, I might just hire both of them and fire them.
What do you seek?
It is a little bit of trait farming, but let's hopefully it works. And right, so I thought whatever it was in the sky, and I was like, what the hell is this Skaven unit that's just like a flying cloud? But it's not, it's like some stink over that. But that was really bizarre. It's like, what the hell's going on there? Thankfully I've not gone mad. Alright, so finally someone actually turned up from the old poxmakers of Nurgle. Kind of want to see a army of Helmengorsts just to see if he's leveled up correctly, because in my Archaon campaign he seems to have neglected giving his zombies a lot of the buffs that he can get at the stage that he was leveled up. Like, they didn't have the ward save, they didn't have the physical resistance. There's quite a few things. You want a non-aggression pack? No, I don't think so, because we're going to... Oh, that's good, well done! I see that Kugath, well, maybe not Kugath himself, but one of the... one of his minions, at least, if not him himself, has taken one of Helmengorst's settlements, so at least that means there should be less undead armies than what there was going to be previously. Because I do think, as I said, I think it's every settlement gets like a load spawned from. Okay, so we can get dragons.
Your will is done.
Oh. Perfect, exactly 4 is what we needed.
I second this.
Resilient, okay. I suppose resilient is okay for the job that we need him to do.
Lawmaster of Home.
Not perfect, but I'll live with it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's the best use of their time. Could give them even more physical resistance. So this weapon strike's pretty pony anyway. So if we stick that in, what's his physical resistance? 80%. Along with a 10% ward save, and he can get another 10% here. And 8. He's just gonna be indestructible. I'm gonna do that with him. That's gonna be quite funny. So you can get in that army.
Warden of
You're making your way into the sea.
I'm ready.
We've still not been very lucky with our nobles.
Standing by.
Pure magic.
What's going on down here? I'd like to think between the two of you, you should be able to
Magic in purest form.
clean up, so to speak.
The gods are with us.
Let's head
For
back
the
down here.
king. The gods have spoken. The Asur lay their claim.
Awesome.
My infinite
It's really
knowledge
handy
is
that we're
yours.
immune to attrition right now, because we'd certainly be getting some. Let's get some walls up.
Master of the White Tower.
Rally. And then once we do this, we'll get more missile strength, which is really the most important one. Missile resistance is okay. Bit more armor, I suppose, doesn't hurt. You're on your way. You're doing your thing. Research. Where art thou? Research. Okay, cool. We can get... I really wouldn't mind that, but let's unlock that, because then we can pop that in instead. That's pretty good as well. In fact, that actually might be the better way to go, just because more units are benefiting from that. And then a lot more units are benefiting from that. As opposed to, what, 6 units are benefiting? No, 5 units are benefiting from that right now. So, both are good though. Certainly want both if you've got them in your armies. Let's get some pottery. Let's get these walls up. You done. Where we go? What's going on with Imric? Does he know we're here?
A moment can be spared.
Hello.
But no more.
That's it. Nothing else. Don't want to trade with me. Obviously, you must have all the good trade goods over here. Yeah, I can see you've got marble. Marble's pretty good. You do have spices. Very good. But that's it. Look at me, man. I've got like herbs. Yeah, you might have spices. I've got pottery. I've got my own spices, so screw you. I've got gold. Dragon eggs. Exotic animals, as they're called. Diamonds. More herbs, more spices. No wonder he doesn't want to trade with me. Obviously has it all. Scumbag Imric. Alright. Seems much more fun being over here. There's like loads of stuff going on. Although it seems like it's a battle between Cetra, Arkan's still hanging on, but it's Cetra, Tic-Tac-Toe, Krotgar, and the Exiles of Khorne. I guess we give up 12 influence for some more money. It's like the best. Oh no, actually saying that, I might need some more influence, so I'll give up the money for more influence. I've just been feeling like oh no, got the plague. But thankfully it doesn't affect us for another 5 turns. Which is good. Which is really good. More armor for you.
You require assistance?
You will be sacrificed to Nurgle.
Can we actually... No, because of the way that works, we have to stand there, it's fine. Let's get that up. That. That. Alright, let's go research the teachings of Hoeth. Does take 2 turns more than that, must be said. But we can maybe slow that, or speed that up, I should say.
It shall fall.
Yeah, that's 1 turn less. Awesome. We do have 2 rights that we could instill. I'm alright for now. See what I did there? Rights, alright. Where is this smelly brass bull? I'm not even sure if I actually want to take him on with this army, truth be told. So, I'm going to wander you back over here.
Set sail.
And you can get ready to actually hire up some better units.
You seek illumination. Who calls? Hoeth protects them.
Truth Seeker.
Truth Seeker.
Defender of the Ever Queen. Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Genius, resilient, blah blah blah. We are... Once we can actually recruit another...
Prince of Elfwan.
Well, we could recruit one now, we just need to get rid of this
Guardian
guy.
of the
But I might
Phoenix
do a little
Crown.
bit of a re-roll on the nobles, just to see if we can't get one that's a bit better. Scared. Oh no. Scrap towers. Now, what do I do here? I think once I take this, because I've got to take this to complete the province, I guess I just go around and just like sack, 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 race, sack, crump everyone.
It would be unwise to waste my time.
Yeah, sure, why not? Me so guilty. I can't believe Mustache the Great's still alive. I swear he always gets crushed when I've in my games off camera. Just in case you're wondering who Mustache the Great is, it's Volkmar. Oh, Slaughterhorn destroyed. Well done. Oh no, that New World Colony is destroyed as well. Well done, Oxiol. Oxiol's been like a really good ally. Like, it's unusual to say that about the AI, but he's actually done good. He's done some work. I need to smash that very soon. But first, let's come over here.
My powers are needed.
Auto resolve this. Capture that. Line of sight. Seems pretty good.
There is no limit to my power.
There's no limit to Teclis' power. I'll give you a bit more of that.
Your word is my command.
Get a bit of... Oh, no. Well, I could have unlocked this a while back. There we go. Favored of Isha. That is pretty good.
Lawmaster.
What's going on over here? Growth here is amazing. And I haven't built one growth building. Just loads of stuff that just gives growth, like these ports. Okay, you're ready. We just get rid of you, right? Not of that minstrel, we don't. That's fine. So yeah, you're just being got rid of.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Emerald and Dynamo. I don't want either, but I can't. Actually, I can only afford to re-roll this once for the time being. I suppose technically this is better. So I guess we get this guy.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
Turf him out. We wait a turn. If we don't get what we want this next turn,
Master Mage.
Well, they're saying that I could have actually walked them down here. That one, the one with the the skill that we were just talking about.
I will study here.
Because we're about to swap a lot of stuff in here as well. Oh well, never mind. The noble who was giving +1 to rank.
Prime for action.
I swear they just forgot about Sisters of Avalon. I'm going to pop this right in. Because I am going to be running a little bit low. For my standards of this campaign so far, where I've had loads of loads of oh Jesus, I can't even talk. Where I've had loads of bloody influence. There we go. Good if I could speak the English. Right. Pottery. And away we go. Now, Imric, where are you? Why can't you just come over here and smack this guy? Save me from chasing him around. Imric's like, no, I've got more important things to do. I've got my dragons.
Plans are of no...
Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm presuming this isn't Tretch, unless he confederated. Because that should be Clan Moors, and Clan Moors still exist, so... This could be Tretch up here. That is where he kind of starts, so... Oh, I don't really care. Is he bringing anyone else in, though, on his side? I don't believe he is, so... I mean, I do care, but... What I should have said is that I'm not worried. That was more... That would have been the correct way to phrase it. Look at that. Mustache the Great. He's got Fyrus. Rapance is someone who does get her butt kicked, I've noticed. In off-camera games that I've played. Arcan actually is pretty decent now. He usually does a lot of butt kicking. I had a little go with Stone Cold Steve Manfred. And... believe me, Arcan's like your best buddy in that campaign, because everyone dislikes you. People dislike you slightly less because you're probably going to be warring with someone that they dislike, but eventually everyone just hates you in this area. And Arcan is like, yeah, come on, Baldy, let's go. So, oh, look at that, Disciples of the Maw, gone. But anyway, yeah, Arcan, best friend.
Lilith protects me.
Yeah.
Everything dies.
Alright. He does have the 20% physical resist technology unlocked.
We fight for order.
Which is something. And I believe he does have the speed technology unlocked as well. But that's not very impressive.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Can I reach? Oh, I can reach.
Bring me flesh to craft.
But what do? I don't want any of this. I suppose I just raise it to the ground, right? Alright, let's go.
Mage.
Oh, what? You've got like some smelly orcs who are your friends? Not orcs, ogres? Ah, screw you. Screw you, creeper.
Daith unleashed.
I thought the game crashed there. There's a few armies, but low casualties, decisive victory.
I will give you
Ought to
a
resolve
victory.
that crap. And
Demolish
bam.
everything.
take that. Yes, seasoned campaigner as well. Perfect vigor for Teclis, more movement range, less attrition, damage. It's pretty good. Oh, and another campaign sight plus 25. Can you use that campaign's line of sight plus 25? Because that would be really handy if you can. Yes, you can. Alright, super. That is really good.
I foresaw this victory.
Alright. It works on the bolt thrower as well, so that's actually quite good. That is really good, because we do have bolt thrower in the army.
Yes.
It's really handy. Grab a bit of stand your ground. Stand your ground. And then we'll see what we do after that.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
More armor. More armor, my lord.
Teclis.
And you are getting more melee defense. You are getting some entangle. You are apparently on a Great Eagle, which we don't want. Could live with him on the Chariot, truth be told, but you know how I play with these guys, so he gets to sit.
Defender of Truth.
Let's come back over here. See if we got lucky. Did we get lucky? Did we get a good trait? Crushing. Okay. It's unfortunate that it's weapon strength, not missile strength. It would be even better. But considering I've got 4 dragons, and we'll have 5 at some stage once you sit on a dragon, and 6 actually once you sit on a dragon. I mean, her weapon strength's berserk anyway. Look at that, 570 because of her trait, Incendiary. That is such a good trait, man. It's unreal. She's not even on a dragon yet. Look at that, almost 1,000 weapon strength, and then I could add 5% on top of that. The 10% would obviously be 92, but I mean, that's still an extra like 40, right? 41. No, 45. What am I talking about? 46? 45 and a half? 46? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, and that's without any kind of weapons or anything like that. So, yeah, okay, that guy's pretty good. Where is he?
Prince of Elfwan.
Come here, Noble. Crushing. Charge bonus.
I await your orders.
Let's increase some trade as well. You that. Weapon master. You know the rest. We don't need you on a horse though. Get on the horse, I'll take you around the universe. Sorry, just seeing if there's Ministrals. Pretty annoying that the Minstrel can't be used by more than better stuff.
Direct me.
Alright, you're recruiting. Is there anyone up here who I could just declare war on? Who wouldn't go berserk? Because I could take all this land from Krotgar. Unfortunately, I make a lot of money from Krotgar. I make over 1,000 gold from Krotgar, so that might not be the best move. It's just land that I can move into. See, that's the problem. I don't know where they expect you to go with Teclis, because, as I was saying earlier, like, okay, I get for his short campaign victory, you don't actually need to do much, right? You know what I do? I know what I do. I just go on my sea lanes. I keep forgetting that sea lanes exist. Does it tell you where this sea lane will take you out? Like if I zoom over here. Oh, hold on. Maybe it did. This sea lane can be entered by any lord or hero for direct travel between the Jade Sea and the Sea of the Dead. Journey time 2 turns. Characters are unavailable. High elves are skilled navigators. Journey duration -1. Alright, takes us out up here. And then I can do what? Find even more unhospitable land. I suppose I could come up this river, right? And then... But do I really want to mess with the dragon? Where does this sea lane take me? That must take me somewhere else. The squalls. That takes me over here. Oh, okay. Okay, I can live with being over here. There's plenty of jungle for me to conquer. Okay, we'll do that. That sounds like a good plan. Because seriously though, because otherwise, where's the game telling you to go? It's sort of like, conquer this area here. You can take some of these islands, but then that's pretty much it. You've got nowhere else that's naturally to like move into. And for your long victory condition, not that we're going for it in this campaign, but you kind of need to get your way back to over there and destroy, I suppose, the Blessed Dread. Okay, we could go up here before we leave. We could beat up on the Blessed Dread who are up here. So okay, that's something. Never know, maybe we'll go for the long campaign victory. It's not a million miles away. But I just spent a lot of time talking there. Alright, so you're...
Take heart.
Let's put you on force march.
Out.
You're not moving anywhere to end turn. And I'm not going to do one jumbo episode. I'm going to end the episode here, but you've probably already realised that. Because I'm actually getting into this now that I've got plans to sail the seven seas.
Let us discuss terms in a civil manner.
Hello. Yes. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. You know what would be an even better plan, though? On a serious note, what would be an even better plan is if you just gave up having your own little faction and come work for me. That would be a much better plan. And no one would call you a loser for it either. They would say you're a smart guy. I always knew that dragon guy was a smart guy. Yeah. I always knew Imric had a big brain. But they're not going to say that because it's not true. Because he's an idiot. Yeah, that's right. Run away, burned. Go back to your hovel. Oh, and I forgot as well, we've got the endgame event that's about to start. We'll certainly tease that on the next episode. Cool. Alright, let's end this here. We'll pick things up tomorrow. But until then, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.